We've potentially got a little bit of a problem this morning. Andy's supposed to be going to his respite care pretty much first thing. We've got to get him into Boston for 10 o'clock, which means we need to be leaving home about 8:30 really. It's currently 12 minutes past 8. He was up about an hour last night, just over and over again telling us he didn't want to go. He eventually fell asleep, but was resisting massively, and he just picked up where he left off this morning. He is absolutely adamant he's not going to go. Not only that, he's also telling us he's not going to go to any of the other places he likes to go to. He's wise to the tricks we used when we were getting him to school by taking him to the church first or taking him to McDonald's first. So despite the fact he's really liked it for the last 3 weeks, it's been a bit major way to get him out of the house. He's saying no McDonald's, no McDonald's, no church. Don't really know what we're going to do. I've been sent to Tesco anyway to buy him 2 days worth of food and Coke and whatever else he might need. But at the moment he's sat at home just saying to Anna over and over again that he doesn't want to go. Don't know how we can make him. This will be interesting to see how it develops. Hopefully I'm about to cut to like time lapses of us driving, and that means we're on our way. Please. I often wonder if that looks like a lot of food or not a lot of food for a 12-year-old boy for 2 days. Let me know in the comments your initial reaction. Goodness me, that's a lot of food for Andy. Or wow, is that all he eats? He will eat every scrap of that, nothing more, nothing less, between now and when we pick him up on Thursday morning, assuming he goes. To be fair, if he stays at home, he'll still eat nothing more, nothing less, exactly that stuff. I do feel slightly guilty that he thinks we're just going to McDonald's, but what are you going to do? This trip won't last forever, but for today, he's in the car. Well, in the end, that all went off without a hitch. It's 20 to 11. We're at the cinema twice today. We booked in to see Pirates of the Caribbean, the new one, at 3 o'clock. And then Guardians of the Galaxy 2 at 6:45, I think. If we've timed it right, we should just be able to see Pirates of the Caribbean, nip out to Frankie and Benny's across the road, and then go straight back in and see Guardians of the Galaxy. So that means we need to leave home about 2:30. I've got just under 4 hours to crack on with editing yesterday's Football Manager video, doing today's Football Manager video, and the pile. Not the pile. I just need to get into the zone of thinking of it as money, because really for the moderation and marking stuff I've got this 4 hours today, or 3 hours by the time I've done some video stuff. Got all day tomorrow. Anna's going out for a haircut tomorrow. Andy's not here. The girls are back at some point. They've been on holiday with their mum, but they're back at some point tomorrow, but certainly until they're back and while Anna's out, and I'm home alone for the first time in about 5 years, and I'll be able to get loads done then. But then Thursday we're picking up Andy again, and the rest of the week kind of gets away from me a little bit, so need to work on that today. It's going to be a big test of how well I can work without someone looking over me to make sure I'm working. If I'm going to be able to do this whole self-employment thing, I need to be able to be self-motivated, even with the tasks that I don't enjoy. In fact, especially with the tasks that I don't enjoy, when they pay as well as this one does. So we need to postpone this little chat until later on today. Next time you see me, I'll probably be outside the cinema. I'm confused. It says sports nutrition on this box, and I have no idea what it is, but it's been sent to this address via Hermes. If this is something else weird, I'm not going to be happy. Stop sending me weird things if it's weird. If it's awesome, of course, then it's much appreciated. But there's no clue. This is the box that we sent out last week. In a new box. I don't know which one of you won this stuff in the competition, but whoever it was has just sent everything back. It's been reboxed and sent back to me. If you're the person who won this box that had the Thor thing and the Borderlands game, and I don't even remember which one this was. What's that about? Weird. I'll wait for clarification before we decide if that's a new competition prize again, or if there's, I don't know, I paid Hermes £6 to deliver that to the address you sent me, whoever you are. Let me know if you got it, or I'm really confused. I have another box to open and I know what's in this one. Infinity Crates Premium for May or June, I don't know how they do their months. But this is on a final warning, the Infinity Crate Premium. It has been awesome ever since we did the old Never Too Old channel last summer. And we had all the boxes. This was the only one we kept. Even the Marvel Collector's Core has been cancelled. But this one was so consistently good that I kept it going. However, last month it was rubbish. If it's rubbish again, we no longer get mystery boxes. Groot's head just fell out of it. I think that's a sticker. I haven't even opened it yet. Right, here we go then. We have a Hulk Q-Fig that I already have. Anyone who gets, I don't think there's anyone who subscribes to Infinity Crate who doesn't also get the Loot Crate that this was in. I've seen these on sale in B&M, is that the name of the terrible trash shop? That just has all the stuff from Loot Crate that Loot Crate didn't want anymore, for about £3. Not good, Infinity Crates. I know what you're up to, and I already have that exact figure from about a year and a half ago from Loot Crate. Seriously, George Weasley? It's not even a good Weasley. Catwoman. And again, these are the figures that were on the DC collectible magazine thing. You've already sent me the Flash a few months ago. I let you off then, but this stuff, this was free with a magazine. You can't send me this and call your box premium. Just green Batman. And then one shirt. I thought on premium we got 2 shirts. But apparently not. I mean, it's a decent shirt. It looks massive. It's not the worst shirt in the world. However, this box costs £25. You heard the gasp from Anna. Infinity Crates, I don't know what's happened. I don't know if you're under new management. I don't know if you're in financial trouble, or you just don't care anymore. You used to be awesome. We're done. Due to some unforeseen scheduling issues, we're accidentally 25 minutes early for the cinema. Luckily, near to the cinema, it's Smith's Toy Store. What a coincidence! What a fortunate situation we find ourselves in. Toys! That's a lot of pop vinyls. Somebody wouldn't let me buy any pop vinyls, but we're going into the shop where there might be even cheaper toys, and then I might be allowed one to take into the cinema with me, because Pirates of the Caribbean is her movie. I need something to play with to keep me amused while it's on. That shop, B&M, awesome. If you're watching from Showcase Cinemas, we're not bringing any of this stuff in. That would be awful of us. We don't want to put your confectionery section out of business, but I'm about to show you what we've bought. But before I do, I want you to cast your mind back to the Comic-Con video from over the weekend, where we looked at the prices of Pop-Tarts, which we didn't buy because they were too expensive, and Gobstoppers, which we did buy because Anna really wanted them. I need to get to the car so I can show you. These, £5.50 on the Comic-Con video we showed you, £2.20 in there. Loads of bags of sweets for £1 each, mainly for Anna. I'm not eating lots of sweets, obviously. These, she got this exact box at Comic Con for £4. What was that, a quid? Quid. B&M. Apparently, hold on, these things, $4.99 at Comic-Con. How much were they in B&M? $1.99. Don't buy sweets at Comic-Con, just go to B&M a few days later, save yourself an absolute fortune. Let's go and watch a film. Right, movie number 1 of Kev and Anna's child-free movie extravaganza. Is that what we're calling this episode? Yeah. I think we should. Pirates of the Caribbean, some fella's revenge. What's his name? Salazar. Is he in it then?
I don't know.
I don't remember any. I remember seeing the first Pirates of the Caribbean film. I don't remember seeing any of the others.
There's like 5.
Yeah.
I think.
I can't imagine how they can be that different.
Yeah, but it's Jack Sparrow.
Okay.
He's like, if you weren't around, they'd have him.
I see. So there was a choice, was there? He's second choice after me. Excellent.
Well, he was married at the time to some Amber girl.
So was I. Not to an Amber girl. Right. We'll go and see that then. I presume I'm about to have my camera confiscated as well, which means I'll try and get the SD card out of it so you can at least see this part of the vlog, and then it will presumably end forever.
I'm so sorry, were you still talking?
Right, movie number 1 done. Let's have your comprehensive review of Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's very good.
Splendid. Now we're going to go and grab some dinner at Frank and Benny's, which is across the street. We've got 1 hour and 8 minutes until we have to be back here for Guardians of the Galaxy. Don't listen to any rumours that I might have fallen asleep during that film. It was great. We're in 56 minutes until the next movie starts. We have drinks, but they've not taken our food order yet. This is going to be tight. Next movie starts in 32 minutes. We still haven't got our food. We have time to spare. 6:31, we're out of Frankie and Benny's. Burger was so-so. I've been spoilt by recent London burgers. Movie. Anna wants to go back to Smith's Toy Superstore, which we're back in the car park of that again. We have no time. Because we need to get back to the cinema, which is the other side of those bushes, and there's a Costa in there. If I don't have a coffee before we go back in, I am going to sleep through this film. So we're not going back in the toy shop. Right, we're back at the cinema 9 minutes before the next movie starts, which 9 minutes before the adverts, before the trailers for the next movie starts. So we have time for coffee, and the next time you see us it will be a comprehensive review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which Anna, for one, is really looking forward to, aren't you?
Hope you're ready. It'll be here any minute. Is that a rifle?
You don't know what a rifle looks like?
It's just swords were your thing and guns were mine. But I guess we're both doing guns now. I just didn't know that.
What? Stop hitting me.
That was much better.
Okay.
That's a movie. See, no superheroes in the other one. That was the problem.
There's Johnny Depp in it.
Superheroes. That's what I call a film. That was awesome. Best. I was not. Best Marvel movie yet. There you go. I'll give you that. Best one yet. Wonder Woman.
Every time, everyone.
That's because I keep getting better. Wonder Woman is going to have
Woman's DC.
for the 3rd time. Wonder Woman is going to have to do something to top that when we come to see that on Saturday. That was really, really cool. Your move, DC. It's 9:30. We've been in and around the cinema for 6.5 hours.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Shall we go home? We got home from the cinema to find that we have 2 parcels, one of which has returned to the depot, one of which has been left in my bin cupboard. It's pop vinyl shaped, as one of you rascals sent me a pop vinyl. So a little... By the way, nail clippers, excellent box cutters for those of us. Stupid Gorilla Pod that Anna wouldn't let me replace. That's why I need a new Gorilla Pod, everybody. Right, let's try that again. Mental note, order a new Gorilla Pod as a matter of urgency. I assume Everything is still working. You can still hear me, you can still see me. Don't think the lens is smashed. Don't think the microphone is broken. Little bit on the side still seems to be attached. We still auto-focusing? Excellent. Camera not broken. Lucky escape. Need a new Gorilla Pod. Probably also need a proper box cutter. I've gone blurry. This isn't a good sign. Has it broken the lens? No! Is that better? Can you see me? I seem to be in focus. Let's hope it's not broken. Right, this pop vinyl. Well, I'm assuming it's a pop vinyl anyway. Right, we have a note. This is... We appreciate... What? Ah, Richard Biggs, enjoy your gift. Casamore, thank you for my gift. Let's see what my gift is. It's actually gift wrapped. That's amazing. Did you gift wrap this yourself? Because if so, that's just brilliant. And it's harder to get into than the parcel was. This is the weirdest wrapping paper ever. Is it wrapping paper? It feels like a party tablecloth. Is this a tablecloth from a birthday party? And it is a pop vinyl. And it's John Cena, who doesn't want to be focused on. Let's get him out. Yeah, see? And now you can't see him. Brilliant. I mean, that's just world class. Thank you, Richard. That's really cool. Thank you. Here we go. Does John Cena? Oh no, it's not a tattoo. It's a little wristband. Awesome. Well, that just caps off a really, really cool day. I don't know what my other package was. That's going to be... We're going to try again with that tomorrow. So we'll all find out what that is tomorrow. That's been a really cool day, but it is now gone 10. I need to edit all this together and fully inspect my camera, make sure it's not broken somewhere, and order a new Gorilla Pod. These things don't last very long. Let me know in the comments if there's a better solution for something that I can carry around all day as like a selfie stick, but also set up as a tripod when it's needed, like this, that doesn't just collapse. I mean, I've only had this one 2 months. It's the second one I've had already since I started vlogging. So I don't want to have to be buying a new £40 Gorilla Pod every 2 months. That feels like an unnecessary expense. But as I was saying, I'm off. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.